Sorry, slow switch over there. Need to send the @live announcement. But hello! Hi! Oh, okay. I think I sound better than I thought I might. Hello, we're back. We're starting a little late today, so... Hi, I'm Omega. I'm sick. I am ill right now. But... I'm feeling a lot better than I was this time yesterday. I believe the phrase I used to Lucky and the boys in the Cabal... Sorry, my decongestion hasn't kicked in yet, so my sinuses are a little backed up. But I believe the phrase I used yesterday to describe what I had to do was I had to briefly go coffin mode because my bones felt like lava. As I hadn't pushed yes on that. Today we're... Sorry. Today we're a lot better. I'm still a little coughy, but I have a cough drop in. I have more cough drops later. I took some cough syrup, which was pretty good for 12 hours before, so hopefully I took that like 30 minutes ago, so hopefully it kicks in fully soon. I'm full of soup, so I've actually had some food. So we're starting late, and I have no earthly idea how long we'll go today, but we're gonna make an attempt to do as much as we can. This is why there was no fail patrol yet. I was way too dead. Just kidding. So I'm meted up to the gills. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I have a cough drop in right now. A Halls, a classic. And I'm gonna hang out with the boys. I'm ins.
He's ins.
Ins and my bones don't hurt for once.
Your bones are not lava?
Yes, we're good.
Your bones actually hurting? Like,
Technically, it's not my bones. It's like my, joint areas and where my muscles touch my bones that are achy from fever. But it sure felt like my bones hurt.
fair.
It's okay.
I had to make sure because actual bone pains.
No. That's it's been a long time since I had growing pains. Okay.
What?
First,
Amric, why are you in the elephant suit?
Because of
do
the
what you want.
disguise.
Okay.
No one would suspect the very obvious elephant in the room.
okay. I am now going to hack up cutscenes with a whole new technique. No spark value in chat. I wanted to do some more Hildebrand yesterday, but I was too dead. I managed to get all my weekly custom deliveries done, though. And I've completed the restoration of Doma. Woo.
Nice.
I finally gave them enough platinum pieces, materia, shoes, fish, weird rocks I found on the ground.
And now when you pick up all of your stuff from your retainers, you just sell it to them. You get like 40k a week, and it's nice. Plus, they sell some nice things.
Yeah, they have expensive.
Got close my window. Hang on.
Speaker with Zero. Oh, back there. Okay. Reminds me, speaking of my retainer, check if I'm solo. Stint of digging shit out of the ground recently.
Okay, so we got until King of the Mountain. That's what the next lecture is. All right. Got it.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
Staller, poison my enemies.
Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
What amuses you so, Lucky?
So I'm in front lines right now, and we're having some chatting going on.
Why are you
here.
here?
Nothing hard.
Was there something you
But
needed?
it's funny. People are doing their greetings, and people did the O/, you know, it looks like people waving. And someone said, "Don't O/ me, soldier. We're here to kill." So people started
So you're heading
posting
back now.
07.
Then as per
Good on them. Good on them.
I will go as well.
Oh no! What's great is that someone posted OT, and they're like, and they said it's like O with a capital T, and they're like, it's a banner. And I was like, oh shit, that's great.
That's creative.
Yeah, I know. Now people are posting Solaire.
I mean, it's salute.
So no, it's like I am amused, which is good because I'm in front lines where generally I am not amused.
Yes.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, Aaron. I was concerned.
It was literally working earlier when I moved my PC, and I don't know what the heck happened.
Now I hear Aaron.
Yes, that is the gist of this conversation. All the way around. There we go. Make it.
To answer your question earlier, Lucky, I got, we're almost at rank 3.
Okay. Apparently raising ranks is harder than I thought it was, because I was doing it for several hours. I got us only like a few hundred points. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
Well, I think my
Everyone
problem right
is
now
here?
is that I can't do
Good.
expert deliveries and
Let us
just
set forth
Revel
for the
fit
void
in
once
there,
more.
so- Well, we'll see what happens.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off.
What is it?
Cough drop. I wish you would work a little faster.
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I'm having some weird lag on front lines, I'm realizing.
It does
I
happen.
thought she was in the
sometimes.
void. As did I. Yet
Like
the
I'm having
presence
a
was
lost
unmistakable.
Want to call it? Oh, ooh,
Thus did I call out,
none of that.
only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Especially important when you've got a fever.
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Oh, so that's why we're going to the
The
north.
north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzat-Han until we return.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to...
And title card. Free teleport.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
I see Prashan is bundled up, as has Y'shtola. But Estinian and Zero remain clothed the same.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you,
probably plenty warm.
but you're both looking quite well.
It's true, actually. You might think
Probably
plate mail will be cold, but usually you're wearing a couple layers under it.
Considering it's like Dragon Time. Go.
You get used to it.
I don't know, I think
It
you
helps
were
that there's
picking
no
up the same
shortage
way.
of fuel
The
and
armor was
heaters
given
like
by
before.
Gracefolger, so maybe there's some dragon level insulation.
I was thinking it's like it's Dragon Time Mithril, so it probably innately just is toasty all the time.
Yeah.
Glad
Very
to
strong,
hear
very
it.
magical.
Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
But he wears that when we're in Thabnir too, so...
Clearly, it has climate
We
control
have.
settings on the inside of
But
it.
though the worst is behind them, the people
I mean, we
still
did
have
discuss
a long road ahead.
the it's kind of been a major plot point that the scales of the first brood are pretty gnarly stuff.
Considering they traveled through space and
With the
did not
nation
freeze
in
to
ruins
death.
and the leadership
Or
void
burned
yet
to
to be
death.
Mob
filled,
them.
There remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help.
I find it funny we can still
A lot
correctly
of
say
Guardians
most,
wanted
like,
nothing
80%
to
of
do
dragons
with
are
us,
from
but
space.
they're starting to come round.
Well, I don't know
Slowly,
about
but
80%.
surely.
Well, the
Not a
first
gun.
brood came from space, but like Tiamat and Bahamut had a bunch of fucking children that were just born.
You know, and the brood of Nidhogg and all that stuff.
Yeah. They have space ancestry, but you know. Oh, what's the
Sure.
term for when an immigrant is born on the homeland? Nationalized?
You're too kind.
Yeah.
But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls
Nationalized
that
when
we've
they
been able to
become
make any
citizens.
progress.
I can't remember.
The Allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter.
Sorry, that was me reaching the end of my cough drop.
Meanwhile, Euless and a number of
You
soldiers
got
have
it.
begun a
It was natural-
restoration
They
initiative,
become naturalized
with more and more
citizens when they gain
volunteers joining by the
citizenships,
day.
but-
I think you can just say naturalized.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides. This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
And then we fade out, and the exposition is given.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Actually, this is a very good question. Are the reflections technically closer than the edge of all creation?
But I suppose there's no stopping you.
They're
Not that I want to
reflection,
talk,
so
of
instead
course.
of, you know, distance, I feel like it's more a question of layers.
I back up Lucky's one.
The
It's
heart of an
more
adventurer cannot be
spatial than
denied.
distance.
That's
Those are
literally what
the
I just
same
said, Axe.
things.
Yeah.
There is an extra dimensional rift.
Did it
between
cut off
You
the
could
first
have
half
at
of my
least
sentence?
invited me
No.
too.
No,
Surely there was room enough
but
for
that
me
is
and Grahari
literally
and
what
Lucy
Lucky
both.
just said.
Well, it's not literally what I said, but... But you basically added, like, a bigger words to what I said.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll say wanted to go treasure hunting.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
Right, company rank 3.
I understand how
Thank
you
you,
came
Aaron.
to
You
work
are
together,
literally doing the bulk of the
but
work.
nevertheless,
I'll be over there in a moment as soon as I get done with those front lines.
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But
God,
do
I'm
not
having a
conflate me with
sympathetic cough here
Xenos.
with Omega. Fuck, I'm starting to cough.
The humans, we social animals.
To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Alice instinctively senses another murder woman.
It do me like that.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in
Nice
Gallimard.
assist me.
And
If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. and not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
Over here.
Yes, let's all dramatically glower.
You think they might have been summoned?
We good
By
at that.
whom?
There's demons afoot in Garlemald.
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered.
Well, I wouldn't say mastered. I'm only like level.
While there are
80
no known
Reaper.
Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of
What did
natural
that
fissures
damage?
one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if
Did you
not
catch the name of what did the
impossible.
damage?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it was an LB, but no, I just want to watch a white mage's like health go from like full to like 4/5 gone. I was like, what?
And we must
I
assume
didn't see, like,
these
the name
events
of
have
anything.
indeed been
chunky.
orchestrated.
So big chunky. Like I said, my latency is a little
Well,
weird.
summoned or
Ringus
no,
is,
we've been
the
trying to
Ringus.
track them to their origin.
Don't ask me what
Dog
the Ringus means.
mountains to the
attackers,
east,
please
we
stop.
They will not. They're trying to sell a product.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know what we're doing.
Can you
We're just
guide
fucking
us
with
there?
this.
Actually, I haven't heard anything about the DDoS attacks in the news, so who knows?
I would, but the
I
terrain
think
is
it's been
too
more
difficult to
relaxed,
traverse
but
on
yes, we're
foot.
still working on stuff.
Nor is flying an option
So
due to
admittedly,
the
we did have
winds.
the maintenance, so I assume that was for network stability stuff. In addition to adding the new worlds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hits exactly.
That would
10 times
indeed make
damage
an
out of
excellent
72.
start. Though the question of how to get
Not bad.
there remains.
31 assists. Oh, I thought
Euless
we
may be
had-
of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass
Oh,
and
man, there was
consult
like
him.
6 dudes who had 31 assists. But we're all number 10 collectively. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 9th collectively. Yeah!
I'm stepping away for a sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's really chat because I have to go grab the water. It's a while.
I gotta get make a new be right back sign.
Make
The way I'm
the beer back sign be like a robot about to drink a jug of water or something.
Yeah, something like that. Not even drinking, it's just pouring water on its face. The simile of drinking. Alright, but I'm done with that stuff, so let me log out and switch over to drift this.
Okay, back.
Alrighty.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Yes, speak business. Lapis. Manalis? Not sure I know right is that one for my Latin vocabulary. Lapis just means rock.
Mana rocks.
Well, if you know there's scythe wielding pact makers in there, it could be it.
Wait, are we ready to fucking? Because I do want to go to Lapis Manalis.
I do appreciate that I unlocked Reaper before this, at least.
There's a lot of extra dialogue for Reaper's Blade stuff in this section.
Well, I mean, it's very natural, you know. It was introduced with this X pack, but now they're like, ah, yes, the traditional Garlean arts.
Wait,
oh yeah,
did
you
learn
do that, don't you? I have been known to dabble, yes.
I'm something of a Garlean farmer myself.
Did you see the scythe I have?
Sadly, when Xenos appeared to have died in the, limits beyond creation, he teleported me away. So his scythe stayed with him. We will never see it again.
It's true. We will never get, Scythe with a jet engine.
Unless we, go all the way back up in the egg.
Nah, you never go. Like, honestly, because remember, you're not necessarily in the egg when that fight is. Remember, you jumped on the back of Shinru and just flew off into space.
Yeah, I know.
chasing-
We're somewhere in the intimidable, horizon between horizons. The space
But
beyond
Meteon
spaces.
The edge of
Meteon
time
was
itself.
there with us, so maybe she knows the way back.
I would not mind if Meteon came back.
Maybe she'll have to help us get to those other worlds with.
Yeah, no, that's I think I've talked about that. I hope she's the one who helps us with the cosmic exploration. Like, she takes us to each world that she wants to fix.
Keeps asking about apples.
Well, and I have started the Gatherer quest, Gatherer tribe. So we do appear to be unarchiving some species, for instance.
Imaginary numbers and
That felt like something cut off there.
Yeah, I know. I just heard X declare imaginary numbers, and that's it.
'cause I always took that. I always kind of seen that quest line as imaginary numbers, yo. The unexistence can just be undone.
Well, they're like.
I don't think imaginary numbers work that way, but
I don't know how imaginary numbers work, so I can't say yay or nay.
I was always really bad at that part of math.
I knew how to do the calculations. I don't know what they mean.
No, Zero Sense is a murder woman as well. They're gonna be
It's very
besties.
anime.
Murder to murder communication.
I think it's only one step away from clown to clown communication.
How do we communicate murder?
Violence.
Just the mutual understanding between violent women.
Violence breeds violence, meaning with Ura and Callie.
That does actually have a scythe in it. Careful. I gotta be careful.
Listening to Alize now, I've been playing, since I'm playing on a new character, I've heard old Alpha Noah and Alize. I'm like, no, I can't do it. Literally can't.
For me, it's mainly Old Lise and Papalimo.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power. Nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not...
Self-satisfaction.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Also, yes, chat, my current outfit is still mismatched. I did the 11th
no
circle
pants
like
luck?
10 times and did not get pants. My rolls are atrocious. I probably would have tried some more yesterday, but yeah, I was sick.
Yeah, we probably have to go with you so we can reduce the amount of people going for it. Because I swear, when we went with you for like the first time, like you got like a fuck ton of shit.
Yeah, most people left right away. That's why I was able to like immediately go for the full like second, you know, circles set. But yeah, magically, like every time I would do it, there was either one person also farming for drops, or you know somebody new who was presumably hunting for gear.
Gear. What the gear?
I believe this was Luff. Also, chat asking if this was the patch with Noficus. Yes, I believe that was the second Alliance raid.
Yep.
We don't have access to that one yet to complete the first one, but you know, busy doing things.
Often mode.
Also, probably not doing this today because he has important real world shit. Ah, yes. Stuck in an outfit too tight. That was me the other day in my jeans.
That's being
Good luck,
adult.
boss.
Good luck, my dude.
Sorry, I said yep, but I think I said it too quietly, didn't pick up. Because of my throat. No, Alice, you were paying attention when you still explained this. Void Scent are all about transactional manners. If only I could use jumps to interaction objects.
Where do we pick up the Dragon Quest event stuff again?
It's a guy in, yeah. He's not in the usual spot, though. He's by one of the gates.
It's called Breaking Brick Mountain is the quest. Yeah, I believe it is a Lalafell who has it. It's like level 7 quest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over by the central Thelin
yeah.
entrance.
Oh, it's it's Elpis Rolls.
Also, thank you. Do that as well.
I did learn recently that the fates for Dragon Quest still count for.
Yes, they are. They are fates in Central Thanalan, I think.
That's baller.
They do count. Yep, they count towards Yokai Watch.
Yes, my weekly objective
None
is
of the things I have
One
left
Palace High.
need Central Thanalan.
Yeah, I do really like that sometimes, but still.
Drop rates are so low.
Well, I guess I'm done with that, and I'm doing all that shit.
Dragon Quest 1.
Oh yeah, I've already done that. Reminder, everybody, we got our live letter with the producer in like 2 days. Well, less than 2 days, but it's gonna be at like at 4 in the morning for me. So, fuck.
Us.
What is Japan, like 16 hours ahead? Put some at like...
Something like that.
So that'll be Saturday... like 8 p.m.-ish? Or 8 a.m. No, 8 p.m. Yeah.
Also, chat, say hi. This is my friend, L-Tool. She has a tool.
Ah, you have him. Also had a sudden growth spurt because they wanted to make better shit.
Where did that?
Custom deliveries L tool. It's in the programs.
Crafty dragon.
He's a good boy. Or
All
girl.
finished, are we?
Yes.
That's why I use
Good.
non-gendered they. We don't actually know.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure other characters say she about L tool. It is hard to tell when they're dragonettes,
I
though.
think when they get big enough, they start referring to you as a her. It's been so long since I talked to them.
But yes, I do love that you complete that quest line after their growth spurt.
The cold doesn't let up out here,
And
does
it's
it?
just like, yes, El Tool would be to make this whistle so you could call them anytime. You know, including in the first and in outer space.
They love you that much.
They've the means to keep everyone warm
help-
at Camp
you know,
Broken
help 'em
Glass
out
and
with some stuff.
Tertium.
Dug a lot of things out of the
But the
ground.
measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder. Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to. Still,
Yes, become
I
Dairy
appreciate
Alizé.
your support. Well, our work here is done.
There's someone in
We should be heading
Olympsa
back.
Plaza who's clearly paid for a very expensive statue.
I hope Alphano and Zero
Oh,
haven't
does
gotten
someone
into
have
any
the?
trouble.
Is someone doing the sundering?
Yeah. It appears like you just
I
stand there
cannot
floating
imagine how
afterwards if you
awful
don't
it must
move.
have been to serve as Xenos' avatar.
Sounds
To
right.
not only suffer him, but so much else.
Yes, I believe that's how that emote works. Ooh, okay, that was a bad one.
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Shit. I wanted to say something there for her, but I caught my throat a sec. Drink some water. Well, sorry about that. The last one caught me off guard. What I was going to say is that I like this face guard from the third circle a lot more than the face guard from the first circle.
Thank you, miss.
Because it actually
Thank
guards
you.
my face. Not like all of it, you know what I mean?
Bread.
Bread is important. I think I got all the basic food groups here. Bread, cheese. I think that one guy had an apple.
This
I
feels
do like the Garlean section. here,
strangely familiar.
It's cute because we actually, talk about stuff. Not just with Zero, but like as Garland as a whole. Garland as a whole.
Well, yeah, Alice is talking about, they need to return to normalcy.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment.
I'm not sure which sage
Zero,
button
may I
cures a
leave the rest
fever.
here to you?
Asuna?
I do believe there is a status
Fine
effect
by
called
me.
like illness or something.
There is a
That
disease
sometimes-
status effect, yes.
Yeah.
You can catch it in Crystal Tower, among other places.
I think Marbles give it too. Yeah, among all their other bullshit.
They give everything, I think.
Yeah.
Can they give every non-unique status?
Thank you again for your help.
At least they don't give pox.
Zero, was it?
I take it you're one of
Pox.
Alphino's comrades?
On all our houses.
Fox on both
Comrade.
houses.
We've entered into a cooperative pact.
Actually, I don't think we should be saying that. I think
That's
that's
what
like
we
putting bad karma on ourselves for
Pact?
later things.
No,
it
no,
just reminds
nothing
me
so formal.
of a comic
What I
from
mean
Alice
is,
or
you must
something.
know
Like,
each other
100 years, I wish.
Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company,
You know, next
that sort of
panel.
thing.
A witch, fuck this house! I was like, every time.
Yep. It's a classic. Also, be careful to talk about
Then
poxes.
no,
I've literally got a
he's
pox
not my
right
comrade.
You are banished from
I
this
have none.
library. You
Nor will I
and your
ever,
children and your children's children for 2 weeks.
Oh,
That got me.
Did I say something odd?
no, not at all.
I feel
On
like
the contrary,
follow-up to that joke is
it
it's
makes
just like a
sense.
freaking like a 10-year-old girl.
Well, it was the
When
librarian
Alphino and the
talking to Lisa.
contingent
in
first
Simpson,
arrived,
so.
we rejected them out of hand.
Unfortunately,
Or maybe it was a museum or something like that. It was something.
Whatever
like
they
that.
may have claimed,
some
they were
public
the enemy.
institution of culture and
Savages with
literature.
their savage ways. To accept their help
But
was
unfortunately,
to admit defeat.
I was never a big watcher of The Simpsons.
But no matter how
what I've done
poorly we
family.
treated them,
I
they
wasn't
didn't
allowed to
turn
watch
their
it
backs
until I
on us.
outgrew it.
They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain.
Look at Julius.
There's
Look
nothing
at how
more
he's
to it
grown.
than that.
Yeah, look at him. All deprogrammed and stuff.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you
No, I
hungry?
like. You know, it only took a complete destruction of the life
We
as
all
they
get
knew
rations,
it, but
and considering the work you're
Humans
doing,
are a lot,
you're as good
are
as
a
one
lot
of
less
us.
aggro. They're still very prideful, just less aggro.
I am running low on ether.
Yeah, he. You'll
Very well.
literally explain it. He was like, well, when they came here, they were savages, so if we accepted their help, it would be like admitting defeat. Well, guess what? We fucking lost, and they still want to help us, so whatever, man. It's cold out here.
It's cold out here. Can I offer you some soup?
Yeah, the fucking bow. Let's
As in
go.
Step-style
With
dumplings.
your own, it's like,
Buds, they call them.
if we are going to fix our nation, we must do it for our own industry. But oh god, we are broke.
Never had a dumpling.
God, I want
It's
a
like
that. Look how
the
fucking
kind of
huge
bread
it is.
stuffed with a filling.
I recently
Meat or
had
vegetables
some
usually that you
Slavic
bake or
food.
steam.
It is very different, but very nice. This variation of your.
We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
Finally, good jiggle physics.
Good bread.
Look how fucking filled it is.
Yeah, I know. They make good booze. Also, yes, this is something I was going to say earlier. Yeah, I feel like all of the food and stuff
I
is...
should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep long
like
lasting.
are really big. I think
Too
I
much
talked
for
about
the
this
children to handle,
with
though.
some cutscene last week where I was like, man, everybody's cups are huge. I thought the teacup was just huge compared to Tataru, but no, it was actually like my teacup was also big.
No, because I actually looked up booze here. They're actually very small. They're like bite size.
I think just for the. Actually, this
Think of them.
lets me bring up a thing I like to bring up.
Interesting.
I've mentioned them before, but recently this YouTube channel released another one of their videos. New Frame Plus is doing a series that's taking a long time. The animation of Final Fantasy. They're up to FF6 now. That recently came out, but in those videos he talks a lot about how, you know, back in the old 16-bit days, everything had to be like super exaggerated and pantomime-y.
Oh yeah.
And in a lot of ways, because, you know, 14 can't go for, like, huge pre-rendered cutscenes all the time, it kind of has to be the same way, you know? That's why everybody has the universal hand-out, drop, pull-back hand animation, you know, whenever we pass anything over.
Interesting good or interesting...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, eat that food.
Ugh, I mean, it takes a cough drop.
Emily.
Yeah, honestly, it seems like some of like the hardest things to do in like 3D animation,
I don't know much
especially by
about
hand, is like
taste.
literally just
Not
the item
anymore.
trade-off.
But I do feel a sensation
Well, it makes sense,
in my
because you would have
mouth.
to draw, you know, something, leaving one model going to another model. That moment of actually switching model to model probably is very
that a bad thing?
fucking precise.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Not to mention that you have to actually, you know, model the thing in question.
That's enough for
And
me.
then, like, if you're going to draw
I've heard
the
it said
hand
that
motion,
spices are more akin to
joints,
fire than
so many
flavors.
small, intricate motions.
Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
And not to mention, like, if you think about all the things over the course of Final Fantasy XIV, we've, you know, hypothetically dropped from one hand and passed to the other. You know, notes, books, rocks, weapons.
Stacks of Namazu.
Yeah, no, like, it would be far too much of a pain in the ass to give all of those, like, 3D objects that would matter.
Corpses.
Oh, Euless. Getting acquainted with Zero.
I got me my shoulders. Ooh. I could probably go for a hot, spicy bun right now.
Spices are good when you're sick.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that.
My
Acquaint
family
away.
adds the Chinese chili oil, Laogan Ma, to soup.
I should probably get some chili oil.
Ah, everyone is here.
I hear it's
Excellent.
good for when you want to make like,
Thank you all for your hard work.
The great thing about it is you don't, depending on your taste, you don't really need that much, so it lasts a long time.
That's always good.
I've just finished up
There are
myself.
also different kinds.
Shall
for
we go and
depending
find
on
a
what you
Stinian?
want. Like,
Certainly.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Black bean I prefer over
Alpha,
rice, and then
Alize.
the one with garlic I prefer over soups.
I'm gonna be real, like every time I see the fucking crystal bits off that set, I'm always so weirded out by it, because it looks like they're not floating, it looks like they're attached to you by wires.
Yeah, it's like I'm a miniature, you know, and I've got little clear plastic screws holding them in place. Also, notice how they have like little, you know, sparkle zone animations.
Yep.
That's absolutely an outfit that you'd wear at a rave at an anime convention.
I'm pretty sure I have seen this. Alright, I must step away again. I'll be right back.
I'm on a rock. Oh boy. I am moving too much. Fucking level 20 in the MSQ, level 35 Conjurer. I haven't even done all the quests. I haven't touched any of the Limsa of the Lanoska quests. I've just been working on Gridania and Udal. Not much XP.
Hold on a second, chat. Accidentally jiggled the microphone there. That's my position. I'm going to take another cough drop. I'm kind of surprised I still have a cough. This cough syrup stuff I took. Real good. Yesterday it was pretty slammy jamma. Okay. He comes with grave news. I saw the void sent. I'm just standing here twittering.
I can summon a unicorn.
I can't do that actually. So good on Yulus, instantly figuring out how Zero works. I
Very
gave you a
mercenary.
booze. You must help me.
Mercenary.
Oh, okay, solo duty. And several cutscenes. Okay. Pretty sure animal is good. It does make me wonder how they fix those crystals to the outfit, you know? Because, like, they bob when I run and they, like, rotate with me. I guess there's probably, like, an invisible part of the outfit that, like, dictates their movement.
Like, honestly, I do honestly believe they are rigged invisibly too. And like, there is a fucking line going from the crystal to the
Report.
your character's back, and just so when it moves, when you move, it moves.
Lost contact. When?
Oh, okay.
Void sent. I bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
Look at Julius being in charge and shit.
If it was void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
He's a big boy now.
He is a big boy.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ah.
Oh shit, subway map. I think I'd ever seen that detail in the background before.
Fine.
Do you think Tertium's
don't do anything
on the red
stupid.
line
Promise
or maybe
me.
the blue line?
Apparently, it's on the cerulean line.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
God damn.
I'm just imagining it now. How did they get know where you're going on any of the trains in Garlemald? They're all the Cerulean line.
Just means you'll get there eventually.
Damn these demons!
That's always been like, I say fucking A a lot because I think I picked in the Navy, but it's always
Return to
made
the
like no
camp.
sense to me.
Now.
It's like, why am I saying fucking but not ass?
I'm not actually. Yeah, I don't know what the A is supposed to stand for.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Because sometimes you can be like, "Hey, fucking A, man, thumbs up."
All right, I'll be right back. Dog's looking at me. Must be hungry.
Dog vision.
Kindred, why do you interfere?
There's like that too. So like if his water is empty, he'll come up to you and start licking your elbow. Like, hey, hey.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
This is what you bozos get for not being able to eat bread.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them.
Where's the one poison?
Still more.
Solid name. Shit. Hear a lot of mechanics all of a sudden.
Guy from Nutscape.
Yep.
He also appeared in I can't remember which one.
Just got towards the end.
Is it the same one that...
Did he say one of the Diablos? No, it wasn't Diablos. Was it?
Maybe
I don't remember, right? Because I feel like he was a final boss.
Okay, I think maybe Diabolus was the hard version.
Maybe. I can see that. Because what was that?
I can't.
Yeah, I think so.
Zero can't sprint.
Also does not have dash for some reason.
Don't worry, you weren't supposed to fully win.
No. Well, that probably explains why the timing on those balls was a little fast.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
I don't know. That guy's pretty freaky.
Is this it then?
It's Mr. Megadeth.
Only one stack.
Nap time.
Sleep well.
Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
But also cold then.
Fill in this ass helmet.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
No. They're eating their grape Jolly Ranchers. Also, what is your party comp, guys? There's like one warrior, 2 paladins.
And now we can get back to our business.
Oh, I love it. I ran into a bunny boy named Lapin Kerbanalg. That's a Python reference.
Get up! Get up, damn you!
Zero, you need friends if you want to use the limit break bar.
Too weak.
She does not have friends, though. That's kind of her problem.
I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
Well, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this solo duty as Euless would have been a lot shorter.
What? Who? You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Coordinate with my copper. Yes, Gabe, I figured out how to fight his meat. I suppose with longer loading times, that may be a better check-in.
One of these days, I want you to play a solution in it, but you don't archive it.
That'd be great. Time off for
I'll only get in the way.
Which is funny, because, like, Reaper is a completely original design as far as I know.
There's a lot of things. Or a couple.
Stay sharp.
A lot of rocks. There you go, Zero. There's just a lot of fucking guys, game. Oh no, Alice, you want to come over here and help me? Zero's good. There we go. Okay. And this buzzo's still alive. Whatever, perish. Take up my man. And we got him.
Alright, Lucky's back.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You're gonna fall over, idiot.
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Also, I like that Andromalius back there was like, why would you die? And I'm like, I'm saying the same thing, guy. To the spirited engineer, all the way down there.
Yep.
You're on the quest, King. And I have a sneaky suspicion that this remote area south of the map is the perfect place to put a dungeon entrance. Ow. A cough. Okay.
Alright, give me a second. I will be there soon.
Now there's this Reaper right here. And that does mean we need a fourth.
That'll be good.
I will fill if needed, but honestly, this is my most common level 90 dungeon.
Loading screens, why do you take so long?
Loading.
I'm not used to zipping around Britannia like I am Silimensa.
There's an awful lot of people hanging out around the outside of this dungeon.
Yeah, there's several AFK people here. What's up?
'27 in queue.
I'll be right back.
They appear to be 4 DPS.
Well, I cannot be a healer. None of my healers are item level appropriate, so.
That might need to be a healer then.
I could go as my Dark Knife. No one else wants to tank, though.
I would like to go through as DPS. I've been doing a lot of healing and tanking recently.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go as healer then.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The ready check still shows us as 4 reds. Let's go do those fucking tombstones. Beta testing Dawn Show technology. Since they're gonna have that River Road dungeon.
Bigger bird.
You're amazing.
Mind the gap.
Alright, I had a bit of black spike there. That's what happens. Like the last 15 seconds were like 4 frames.
Oof.
attack. I believe he does a half attack on each side. The big thing he does is called Call of the Mountain, which animals will run from the forest on the side. You'll know which side because you'll see like the big snow and whatnot. Yeah, right side over there.
There's another one coming.
Yeah, here's the right side. His right.
Freaked me out.
Hurry up. On the side.
No, I did it again!
We're not in the zone.
Okay, we made it.
He's dead.
Interesting. The last voyage gave me an item called the Shrub Seedlings.
Into this cave.
Come on.
Oh, that's a very rare find, apparently. Yep. Hey, Lucky, when you have a chance, can you give me permission to change and outfit the ship?
You don't have that?
I guess not. Yeah, I can't actually change the equipment that's on them.
Okay, weird. Yeah, as soon as we get out of this dungeon.
Yeah. In that case, I'll hold off before I can do anything to get a few passes. Try to Nora. Things quick.
Drops are tough. You rock.
You rock stuff?
I'd be scared if there was a rock lobster.
Do I spy a boss on the head?
Man. Ceiling is to make like shrubbery so we can have like a topiary mobile or choke. Slightly partial to sabotage here.
I want the corn.
Yes, what is it called? Corn tar?
I don't know, that's just what I guessed, you know. The cactus or corn tar.
This kind of has flash.
Maze tar. Honestly, I bet they would call it maze.
I'd be amazed. Better men have tried. Better men have tried.
I didn't hear a gunshot yet.
Well, I'm busy clicking buttons.
Fair.
He's healing right now.
I'm a healer, but thank you. Someone beat me to it. Hold on. I have two guns.
I was still thinking I got shot one time, but fair.
Behold, my tall wife.
Anything to explain, or shall I go?
I'm trying to think how to push it. So there's two. I think I want to say there's three big attacks that I remember. One, if she does a ring attack, you know, like circle in or circle out, that is usually immediately followed by the exact opposite happening. So if she does one attack, you basically want to be certain to move to escape the second one.
Stay close to
The
the
second,
edges.
yeah. For the second one, her big one of her big moves is she will basically have a cross-shaped AOE, but will basically teleport around the arena and keep firing it off. She'll basically mark which one she's going to go to, and you basically have to just think, you know, it's going to be across from that point. So you kind of be thinking ahead with that one. And the third one, she has a look away mechanic, but I believe it's not focused on her; it's focused on a party member. So
all the party members have to just basically look away.
I don't know.
When we see when we see the gaze marker, we'll know to look away.
Like, look away. But I do. Oh, also, this is time for score.
There will be a grade.
You'll be safe in the middle.
Whoa, that was weird. Let me jump.
Screw it, I'll do it.
Thank you. Soon, son of a bitch.
Shit. Yeah, you're doomed, and the only person who can heal that is dead. Kill her fast.
Kill her, 1%, kill her, do all your buttons.
12.
Wow, did we really take that long?
Apparently. So, for point of reference, the grades go from 1 to 12, with 1 being the best. To get a ranking of 1, you need to kill her in 90 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, can't wait to do this unsynced. At level 100.
I've gotten 2 and 3s.
Could be just like you get a 12 if someone is dead at the end of the encounter also or something.
That makes sense.
Feasible.
It's not just time, it's also...
Well, I don't know for sure, but that might be why, because it didn't seem like you were taking forever, so...
That was timed out.
We're getting hit here. Shall we go forward? There you go. Because I thought we were pretty doing good at the time, like I fucked up right at the end.
Getting second charge of the Dragon Fire, guys. Very blue. Oh, that's William's on fire. Stop casting dark as a basic AoE spell. Alright, to hell with you. Whoa, Whirlwind thrust me upon you. Yes. Cutscene. Time. Oh, Jesus. That one forced its way out on me. It'd be like that sometimes.
All fight the Archfiend, Kanyatso!
It's the wet boy.
Still wet.
You. I'm gonna kill.
There's something with the shape of this arena that's familiar. It's weird. Like an inset rectangle. Will he perchance make water appear in the outer square?
I don't remember. I'm trying to actually specifically remember his mechanics. I know one thing he does is he makes bubbles that appear in sequence, and they fall in sequence, and they're usually pretty big ways you gotta remove. He also has a move where he jumps in his shell and spins around the arena like some sort of pinball.
I also remember he tries to do a move where he gets a wave to cover the entire area, but I forget how that works.
That's just
that's the base change transition.
So yeah, that's the cutscene.
Yeah, that's where I believe he's gonna have some ads or some bubbles we have to pop to get powers, but that's blatantly obvious.
We'll figure it out. Also, I will say that when you said, I don't remember the mechanics, I had to fight the instinct to just hit a jump and be like, all right, let's go. My first thought was, okay, we'll wing it. Like, no, don't do that.
He dibs.
Alright. Oh, Aaron, slap that girl.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint. Brace yourself.
There's this weird
It
mechanic.
does make it wet outside. I knew it.
There's
Alright,
a
these
weird
are the
mechanic
bubbles.
Yeah,
where
these are
he
the bubbles.
does. Okay, yeah. After the tidal wave, he's gonna have a mechanic where he creates voids that will tether to a player. You want to stand outside it because then it'll do cone attacks where you're standing, where the other standing.
Push.
Yeah, no, purple circles are usually pushes. I know, it's fucking weird.
Great deep of blackest terror.
Alright, we don't have to actually, like, he's just gonna spin the fucking thing here.
Where does it bring you? Back to me! Spear in your spine.
Wonder how you'll taste.
Back on me.
Buttons are so wet, Cap.
Kill the spikes.
Ah, yes, are not Ifrit nails.
Here's some flotsam. I got hit with a water. Gave me a pulse. I have the ultimate excuse in this dungeon. I have a fever.
You're only like 60% there.
Luckily, I played Dragoon, so it's easy.
You're only needing 60% anyway.
Ow, it hurt. I believe this painful wave.
What?
It was. I didn't have my fucking silent.
How do you like that?
Ah, yes, these are good. Far from me. That's a good one. Things. Omega, get ready. Someone give him the blade dance.
Yeah. These guys always say that. Yeah, why you still alive? Why you dead?
That's the first time no one died riveted. Okay.
We're doing this shit again.
Okay, arm's length does not work against the purple.
I think that is correct.
No, it's fair. It's time to check. I know that if it does like a red push, it cannot.
DPS against a white mage.
Coward, get back here.
Oh, fine. Go for it.
Yeah, the orchestration drop.
Oh, I already have it.
I'm gonna take a break to do what Chris is doing.
You know, I don't care that much about the mail.
Some things magically appeared in my inventory. Just chill.
Intro. No, I'm not gonna.
No. I could color the ships?
Well, I could have given you the option, but I'm glad that I didn't, considering the noises you just made there.
I want to do it though.
Tell me one thing, Cañazzo.
But I was
Okay.
gonna make them pink.
And
A
you know,
dragon
you have
of
just
our world
validated
crossed
my
over
entire
into yours
decision
long
making.
ago, but I have felt her
There's an
presence here
entire
again.
like awareness day that
What
is
is
gonna be
the
mad at
meaning
you for
of
that.
this?
Uh-huh. And I care this much.
Were you at least gonna make one of the subs yellow?
I don't get the reference.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Dead.
He's young. Kill him.
Also,
The
after this
fuck?
series of cutscenes,
I-
I will probably be
I
calling
don't know
it
if
a
it's
day. I know
going
we only be
over-
like 2 hours, but
I dare
Really?
say what
Guys?
you felt
the Beatles,
was this.
like the
I mean, it is the
best-selling
Beatles.
band in the universe.
We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow
I'm be real,
submarine.
I didn't hear about it until I played the Beatles Rock Band game.
There's a
You know what?
game?
Boy,
By the sisters.
hey,
What have you done to Ashdaya?
Well, I guess it's fair. Hell, like honestly, the Beatles even
If
kinda
you
behind
want
us,
answers,
even, you know,
you'll have to get them from Lord
behind my time, it's
Golbez.
you just hear them every once in a while. Although I love to death hate
Assuming
you.
you've the strength to face
that's a great song.
No, it's
Did great for you. Hard Day's Night. Excellent.
Yoshi,
Really like
can we
hell.
now have
Also, my guy, why? Now we really got to stop Golbez. He started playing
Pity I
around
will
with
not see
fucking the
plan
magic
to
8 ball again.
fruition, but my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle.
Because I gotta get back on that free company grind.
More worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she?
You will have pizza
Where is my
at your
sister?
easiest convenience.
Yes,
At
no, there will be
long
crow
last, I go to join the great.
Does that mean we'll do like mostly eat pizzas?
No. I think crumbs are actually off the course.
I think carrions eat anything. I mean, any bird will eat bread.
Well, it will eat it. That doesn't necessarily mean it's good for it.
I mean, yeah, because pigeons eat rice. It's not good for them.
They go pop.
Oh yeah, no. Crows are omnivorous and eat whatever is available. Spiders, snails, fish, snake, eggs.
By the gates
nestling
closing,
birds,
there can be no
cultivated
doubt
fruits,
that he
nuts,
was
and
the one who
vegetables.
opened it.
They also scavenge dead animals and garbage. This from the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife.
I prayed we might meet once more.
And I'm pretty sure there's bread in that garbage.
You know there's pizza in there.
She's
See,
likely
but the rats
still
get
in the
pizza.
void. Take heart. We
No, the
will
turtles
find
get
her yet.
pizza.
The bread will bring the turtle the pizza.
Well, I guess the rat can bring the turtles pizza.
Where's
So
that
what
fucking
now?
rat gif of the rat dragging the huge ass slice of pizza? Because that's on the brain now.
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use.
We're
at
inviting
hand.
some Kojin over to eat some pizza.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more voids.
I feel like that's a quest name somewhere referencing that. I just don't remember where.
Why can it not go on this mission?
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh,
I don't know why I'm surprised typing in pizza rat gets me Chuck E. Cheese results.
He is the pizza rat. Okay.
Man, we should have put all the
That gift took a while to load. So first I was like, haunted pizza? No, now I see. Get it, rat.
Vaporware pizza.
Oh, that's right. We can get seals by doing supply and provision missions, so that probably helps.
Yeah, that's the only way I can do it right now.
And I do think, I think anything that gives us seals, it gives us the fucking points.
Yeah.
Yep. So the play is to get as fast as you can to Storm Sergeant, then trade over a bunch of high-level items.
That's my plan.
I mean, that's how I've been doing it. I've just been going, oh, let me go through this level 60 dungeon and then chuck all the stuff at the vendors.
Yes, and it is helping. I think probably what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna start doing, because to get the promotion, I have to start doing the company leaves.
Company leave? Oh, great.
Yeah, Grand Company leaves.
Yeah, I should use those. I didn't realize the Grand Companies had their own way to find them. I'm too busy constantly using them to make money from the cooking class.
Yeah. Like I said, once we actually get everything done, you can go back to for right now. I think it's probably until you can unlock expert delivery, it's probably the fastest way to get.
Yeah, and I mean this is also my new alt, so not like they can do the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I like about this alt. It's like I'm actually gonna try and be different than to do fucking everything.
We'll probably make an alt for the Pizzeria Guild. Give me a Hrothgar.
Oh, sick.
And he'll be delivering pizza.
Where do you
and guns.
Ah, yes, that's what the pizzeria's a front for guns.
Guys, you're not supposed to say that part out loud.
They'll never find us.
What are you, a narc?
He had a federal weapon.
They
Cletus,
all know,
you
they're
can't
just
tell
like,
these northern folk about the worm.
Oh no, to take my worm.
So neither you can't tell about the crows. But that was done.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
dungeon areas, exploration areas after.
And I have to go around collecting all the crafting glasses so I can then unlock the relevant deliveries.
I know I should do that too, but I really don't want to be working on every single fucking crafting and/or gathering class.
Oh no, I'm just gonna see if unlocking them is enough to unlock the recipe, then just buy it from the market.
It should actually, because as soon as you unlock it, you should get the level 1. But the level 1's only gonna give you like 12 to start with or something. Which is kind of odd.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
Okay, so
You're right, it literally is 8.
Really? Want me to do this right now?
So you're probably better served just. Well,
Alright,
honestly, I did say I was gonna get like I should go pick up culinary because I was gonna do carpenter, alchemist, and culinary character, and just botany, and that's it.
Any particular reason?
I think it fits my character. Like I'm playing like she's only gonna have black mage, white mage, and then the summoner scholar set. So because it's basically one combat class and one crafting class from each of the city states.
Sounds good. Where do I find these leaves, by the way?
Apparently they're in different locations. Like I had to pull it up on. Well, actually, I'll just post this for you. Let's see. The Grand Company leaves.
No one's in Maradona.
I posted a link. And it says that you get a bonus for doing leaves of the company you are. So I'm heading.
Makes sense.
Hawthorne Hut. I don't know if I have to unlock them or something later, but I'm gonna go find out. If I have to unlock them, I'm gonna be lightly upset.
Also, I was wrong last night, Lucky. I have the mount, but I can't use the mount.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna mention that. No, you can't use it until you do My Little Chocobo at level 2.
You must sprint everywhere.
I was going to be so funny, though, running around as a level 10 character in my Space Whale.
Oh, you'll be a level 20 character as a Space Whale, so it's alright. What was up, thing? Alright, let me see. Unlock rank. I am not getting it. Please.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
I guess you're here for the leaves. Where is this? It says 16 by 27.
So it is this person. I just don't see the category.
I must deny you work. Alright. Is this person even allowing you to do leaves?
Yeah, but only the normal ones. I'm not seeing like the guild, the Grand Company leaves.
Heck, I'm not even given the opportunity to do that.
You might have to do the quest that unlocks leaves in the first place.
Yep, there it is.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Okay, so apparently, yes,
My
you have to rank
apologies for
up.
the delay.
So, okay, I'm gonna go to my third option and do my
you
fucking
all right?
guild hunting log. My Grand Company
I
hunting
am.
log.
I guess
As
that really is
distressing
the
as
only
this
way.
turn of events was,
You guys
the eye
suck.
itself gives me cause to hope.
Eastern Thanalan.
While it is no
Oh,
longer
fine.
possessed of
I'm the one
Ashdaya's
that's not
will,
here.
it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for
Dude,
your
you know how
encouragement,
those airships,
I
whenever
would
we send them
never
out, it
have
takes
dared
like
to
a day
embark
to do
on my
anything?
search.
Yeah.
Much
I put
less
the
come this
Nora one
far.
on it. 6 hours.
I will not lose faith.
I didn't think it
I
was
will
going to be
find my
that
sister,
intense of a difference.
wheresoever she may be.
Fucking wild.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Dude, like, no, sometimes those times were going up to like 2 days.
Yep.
Wild.
Though
So I'll
tainted,
admit,
the
I
eye has not
definitely
fully succumbed to
underestimated
darkness.
the
Ashdaya herself
need of
may
those.
have been able to
And
resist
I've
its
100% got the
influence.
Tatnora running at full speed now, and I'll have to craft another one.
All right, well, you're the lead on that shit. Go nuts. But no, you're not you're not allowed to paint them.
I was gonna make one pink and one sky blue.
Solemn nod.
The hugging.
Well,
you
as
pink.
much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
You know, what? I'm gonna name the third one.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close
the third
watch
airship?
in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
We already got Hunan and Noonan.
Though
I
should
do
it prove
believe that
safe to
actually
do
there is
so,
a third one called
I have some
Sunan.
ideas for how we might put this village
But,
to use.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell
Do
you
what you
what,
must.
Brett. So once we get this,
We
once
will
we get the
manage.
second place up and running, I'll let you.
To
pick
free
the first
Ashdaya,
one.
I expect we will have to deal with
All right.
Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
Yeah, no, it seems
We
like
look
the
forward to the
Hunt's
glad
only way.
tidings.
That and Guild Highs. Guild Highs also give you Guild Highs.
You'll
the Guild
take
Highs,
good care of
leg gives
everyone,
you a little
won't
bit too.
you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
I already only get 90.
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Son of a bitch, I need to wait until leveling switches over to healer because you can get like an extra
True.
1,000 from that.
I will do no less than I've promised.
Keep an eye on that.
If our respective plans are settled,
Right, I forgot. Dang it. I need to wait for the leveling roulette to need healers.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Because that's 1,500. 1.5.
So if y'all are interested, someone did do a comprehensive guide to airships in the forums. I put that link up in the help channel.
Oh yeah, I've got that one in the submarines bookmarked. I'm currently working on unlocking Route 16 because that's the one that's blocking off the last of the routes we don't have.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
And I need to get that by spamming Route 12.
You spammer.
Well, I'm grateful. Especially now that you got it down to 6 hours.
Yeah, that one we're just gonna need another Tatnora to make that happen. Right on, focusing on speed rather than the rarity of the
right.
item.
Some of these actually are you need
It's 8 o'clock and it's not dark. Fuck.
No, I'm having this exact problem.
Yeah, I remember you saying it the other night when it was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, wait, it's 9 o'clock? What the hell?
This way, viewers, you time in local time up. But now that I have returned to Razathan, I feel the ick creeping up on me. So even though that's short, I think that's what we're gonna call it a day on stream.
That's fair. You got through the
2.5
dungeon,
hours.
so.
We did a dungeon. It's like half the patch, I think, ish.
Yeah.
Roundabout.
Hopefully we'll be able to come back tomorrow for a more extended period. We'll see. But the goop is rising. So thanks everyone for the dungeon run. Thank everyone who tuned in. I have no more other things to say, so I'm turning off the stream.